Hello everybody, this is Andrew from Sakura Spirit, and I'm joined here with Chris.
Yo.
Today we have an unboxing of Sakura Saber 1/8 scale figure from Good Smile Company. Yes, I did actually get her. I already got a tweet from somebody saying, oh, so you did end up getting her? Because this is one of the figures where I seen it and I'm like, well, technically it's not, you know, the Saber that we know from Fate Stay. It's actually a completely different hero as the class Saber from Koha-Ace EX or X. I'm not sure which way you want to go with that. But something completely different from Fate Stay. So, but I think it just popped back up onto Ami like at the last minute before the pre-orders closed, and I was like, I just have to. She's so gorgeous, so I have to do it. But thankfully, when I finally got her, words cannot explain how gorgeous this thing is. I'm sold on it. The base is, yes, a simple clear base. I know that some people might find that a bit unappealing, but I'm for the mindset that if go all the way or just give me something that doesn't show.
Yeah,
and
I can see that. This
clear base just doesn't show, which is kind of off, I guess, because, you know, Good Smile Company does do some pretty amazing bases. They did it with the Saber Cruiser and the Saber Alter, Rin Tosaka's figure. They all have really amazing bases, but this one they kind of kept simple. If I could say, yeah, I would have liked maybe a spread of Sakura petals kind of flourishing around or something like that, but like I said, go all the way or don't at all, and the clear base is perfect for when you don't go all the way, because it's just very, very hard to see. But what do you think of so far, Chris?
It's gorgeous. I mean, and I don't see much of any flaws. I love the airbrush effects. I love the flow that she's got with her.
The flow is incredible. That's one of the things I love most about it. I am a little bit leery on the idea that she's kind of leaned to the right because she doesn't have her foot completely flat. And so when I was putting that on the base, I'm like, oh no, this screams leaner, but I'm not going to say it's leaner because it does look like it has a proper balance in the, because she has one of her legs out the other direction, her arm stretched out the other. I'm assuming that Good Smile Company balances the weight properly, so I'm not going to. It's just scary. It's scary. You always get that scariness when you get a new figure, but yeah, I agree. She has a flow about her that just looks very elegant, very beautiful, and her katana that she has is absolutely awesome. Has little petals on the hilt guard. Yeah, it's just very beautiful. I agree with you. Definitely a lot of the airbrushing they did with it. It's very smooth. This is one of the few figures that when I took it out of the box and set it up, I'm looking at it all in different directions going, okay, there's gonna be a flaw. There's always a flaw in every single figure I get, and this one had no flaws. It was just beautiful. It was perfect. I found no imperfections in it. It's just they did an excellent job on it, so I definitely give Good Smile Company credit for that. But yeah, I also like the bow on her head. It's just very simple, but it definitely goes well with the blonde hair that she has. I love the little details on the belt that's going around her, or what do you want to call a sash that's going around her waist. Her entire outfit has got that really beautiful glow to it. The crimsonness of the lower, we call it I can't think of the name of the lower part of it.
It's not a yukata and it's not a kimono, so
her pants.
Shrine maiden pants.
Shrine maiden pants. But the only thing that was kind of weird about it was definitely the boots, but it sold on me after a while. Just looking at it, just kind of fits that little bit of ruggedness that goes with her elegance and everything else. So
watch me get flamed for that. That was a joke. Please don't think that it's an actual Shrine Maiden band. I'm probably wrong. I don't care.
You're gonna anger the type Moonies. Do not anger the type Moonies. They will strike. But I did end up getting a lot of really good pictures out of this photo shoot. It is one of those things where you think that there's only one direction you can really. It's described as one of those figures that you only get one direction for it. It only looks good from one direction, but in all honesty, she looks beautiful from the sides. The back has its own elegantness of it. Shot over the top definitely had its own elegantness to it, if elegantness is a word. Yes, it is technically built around the idea of being seen from the front, but there's so much glow and flow to her that any direction I got something really good from a shot. So I ended up with like 50, 60 some shots, and so I posted them all. So hope you all enjoy the pictures. Thank you all for watching, and definitely rate, subscribe, let us know what you think, and y'all take care.
Os.